And I'm back. Hi, I am back and I am doing, I had a cup which I've added a little bit more to from my last teals earth tone colors pour, and I'm actually going to do, the next video will be my second one in the 4 that I'm going to be doing with those colors, but I didn't want to mix kind of a couple of days old, even though I'm sure it's fine, paint with new paint. So I'm going to just throw it over this 8x10 and see what comes out, and opportunity to kind of work with another style of kind of like, I don't know, we're just going to throw it down. But before then, I do want to show you the dried versions of this painting, since the second video will probably be longer and this will save me a little time. But here is the first one that I did. I'm using a different light, so hopefully you guys can see better. And let me do it like this so you can see the colors. I really like, you know, you got to be careful, the rich espresso in that with the gold. I got kind of lucky, it didn't completely like overtake it. I had kind of started the paint in the middle instead of the side, which, it's okay. I don't know if I should be doing that again, but made an interesting little design there. And the whites that the Aqua Moire Pearl 2 had enough stuff come up in it, and so did the white, where it wasn't just straight solid color, so I like it. And there's kind of like a little heart in it, so I like it. I think once I varnish it too, it'll really show the color, but hopefully you guys can see that well enough with the lighting. And so my cupcake pour, I'm going to try to lift this up just a little bit to give me a little bit more room. I'm showing you this. I am absolutely in love with it. I keep staring at it. I mean, and I hope you can see the vibrancy of the colors and that aqua flash in it. Let me see. How do I get you guys to see that? It's beautiful. Let me see. Let me try to take that light away a little bit. That's the light from my phone, but it came out so good. What is that on? I really like the color in the middle, where normally it's like white, but because it's seeped under, looks really good. And then I messed with the petals. I pulled these out a little bit instead of trying to bring them in. Pulled them into the dark spots of the phthalo green that I knew would be darker. And oh my gosh, I just can't say enough about it. I love it. There's some silicone I got to clean off of it, but I just love it. Can't say enough about it. So that was that one. All right. Let me get this light back. And I'm going to lower this just a little bit more again. Okay. So, oh, need some gloves. I need some gloves. So hopefully this is just going to go quick. Again, it was the cup from the other video, which was sprayed with the WD-40 silicone spray in it. And the colors are white, gold. I have the Cad yellow from the previous video. It's got yellow, burnt sienna, burnt umber, rich espresso, turquoise, cerulean blue, aqua, the Aqua Moire Pearl. And I don't know, I may have added some other stuff from the flower one, because I'm getting some sort of green. So this one's going to look different. It's not going to look the same because it's slightly different. But let's see if I can get you in here. And I don't know, I kind of want to, but maybe I should just ribbon it. We're just going to ribbon it and see how it goes. Yeah, see, this one's going to have a little bit of green because of the way I mix the colors. Oh, look at that. Oops. see. Yeah, let's do this. Get this corner. Oops. I think that WD-40 stuff. But can you see those pretty cells in that? Are from sitting. So I want to go this way, I think. So indecisive. I'm going to come across here. And I'm just going to pour this on the corner. Get my corners. So I hope you guys liked the cupcake pour. I really like the way the painting came out. And so a lot of those cupcakes, my aunt who was visiting from out of town brought a bunch of them back to the house. So I will be doing a few more cupcake pours. I like to see do some blues and some different colors. Look at that cup, it's so pretty. Try to get a skin out of that. Okay, I definitely, can you guys see that? I'm going to try to bring it up too. Probably shouldn't, but I want to show you in case I lose it. The strands, do you see those strands in it? Kind of cool. But alright, let's get this paint together. So I did put some yellow next to the green, and that's why we have that light green in there. Which it isn't too bad, but it's I'm glad I didn't mix it with the other ones I'm going to do, because it'll be slightly different. Look at me, I didn't even get, well, I'm going to go this way. Hopefully it won't fold over, because I'm really liking those cells. It did. It's okay, maybe I can get it back a little bit. So I really don't like paint hanging around in a cup, but I didn't want to have too much paint on that other one, and I think I did have almost perfect the amount. So we get to play around with the little 8x10 and see what we come up with. It's kind of a nice little light green, but move some of it down. Oops. So I think it does kind of affect the paint when it's sitting there in a cup for a couple of days. So my bad. But I think these colors are nice enough that if I need to, it could be some sort of background. similar there. Yep. Oop. Pull my paint off. Sometimes I find it harder to use these smaller canvases than a bigger one. It's like they fall away from me or something. Alright, let me look at this. Let's see. I like more of this. Not so crazy about this, so I'm going to tilt this a little bit. Maybe take part of that strand off. Go that way. Yeah, I'm getting a lot of those little cells and cells, and I know that's from the paint sitting there, so I'd have to do a lot of touching up on this one. Alright, let's see. Kind of do like more of the green presence in here. But it's interesting though that, I mean, they're funky, they're not nice and rounded, but the larger cells that did come up. So let me just torch this a little bit. Oh. If I can get some cells to come up in these lines. Though it's got nice coloring in it, so it's not completely bad. I really like this. I wish there was more of that in the painting, but it was, I didn't give it enough paint around it and it poured off, so I'm not loving these because they fill up with the white, but anyway. I think it's decent enough. I don't need to swipe it. Oh God, I really like that. All my sides are done. I'm just going to let it go and see how it develops. Kind of like the Aquamour Pearl kind of surrounding here. Comes through under here. It's kind of weaved like. And hopefully I kind of want less of this. So I got to figure out I would love more of that. But alright, let me give you a close-up so I can get on to my real one. But you see those white ones, I don't like when those come up because they're yucky. I might poke at them a bit. Sometimes if you poke at them a bit with the skewer or something, some of the other color comes up. But I love this right down here. Can you see that? Let me pull back a little bit. I really like that. But okay. Going to be it for this one. I'm going to mess with it, and then you'll see that nice big cell, funky cell, and then a little bit of that lighter green, but that won't be in the next one. In that corner. I love that corner. Okay, if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, go ahead and subscribe. please click that notification bell next to the subscribe button, because it'll tell you when I upload another video. You can click like for this video, share it. Most of all, leave a comment. I so enjoy talking with you. Let me know how you think of the lighting, if you could see better. I have it in slightly different area, so let me know if you could see clearer, because then I'll keep it that way. And like I said, it's one of hopefully 3 tonight, so make sure you watch out for my next video. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.